whatever you want, babes. Just get creative, and then I just say leave a little bit of length on top. Cause I'm gonna change the color like the back. Cause this I left like brown and just messed with it all crazy.
I like the colors you have right now. They're really pretty.
Thank you.
I wonder if we should do before and after pictures.
Oh yeah,
Let's do it. You have a pretty color. I like your color.
Get it, girl. Do whatever you like.
I don't get it. I work at sport clubs, so
so did I. I worked at sport clubs for 5 years. Yep.
How come you don't work over there now?
Because I was trying to move to Vegas, and when I was going to Vegas, I had to end up leaving there because I worked in Gilbert with Val and Jared, and I've worked with Amy. I've worked with I worked in all franchises for the past 5 years. I know everybody. Faustina used to be my manager, so was Karina. Who else? I know everybody.
So now you think you're gonna go to Vegas?
I was supposed to go to Vegas, but I can't go back to sport clips. They won't take me back because they're like, because I've been there. I went, I left, then I went back. And then after I left again, they told me, I put my 2 weeks in because I was going to Vegas. I was going to go to Vegas. And they told me that I couldn't have my PTO. So I'm like, well, if I can't have my PTO, then, like they should have told me that I had to wait for like 2 weeks. I had to do my PTO before I put my 2 weeks in. And I didn't know that. They should have paid
you off for your PTO. Wait, they didn't pay you off for your PTO?
I don't know, they didn't. I got
Are you serious?
Hours. I'm dead serious.
They're supposed to pay you out for that.
Yep, I left. That's why I left. I didn't come in the last day. I said, y'all can kiss my butt. So, yeah, I've been doing hair for 10 years now, and I'm not dealing with that stuff. But now I just do it on the side. And I used to work at Keep the Cut, too. I just left there not too long ago.
What happened with there?
They told me I couldn't go part-time just because I started full-time.
Wow.
I'm like, you can't tell me what I can work, thank you. So I had to go.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I've been dealing with crap forever. So other than that,
Well, we're going to be up and running. This place, I've been here only Wednesdays. I was here for 2 years.
Oh, wow.
But they slow down because the college is slow.
Yep, that's another reason why I had to leave, because I worked in Gilbert.
Mm-hmm.
And I was making good money, because Sport Clip sits up to $17 an hour after the 11 if you make your productivity and everything. So I made my 17 on top, so I made good money, and then COVID hit, and then it just kind of boomed out from there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I was just kind of like,
Of course, these are good.
I'm so excited. You have no idea how excited I am to get this. You guys saved my life.
Really? Good.
Really, because I'm like, I need a haircut like super bad. And I seen the posting, and I'm like, my hair's not long, but it's there. And at least you could tell the difference.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. I really do appreciate this.
Well, it's hard because it's like you cut hair all day, but then who's going to cut your hair, right?
You never get your hair cut, and then you have this stuff going
Dude, I haven't had a haircut since July, and this was an A-line.
Oh, wow.
It's because, and then it's like, it was like my coworker, I was working at Lady Jane's, and she cut my other coworker's hair to fix it, because one of the girls gave her a haircut, and Lady Jane's is a male barbershop.
Yeah.
So it's like, a lot of the girls don't do women's haircuts. So like, she freaking messed up my boss's hair. My boss was pissed. She messed up my boss's hair.
Oh,
and so one of the girls fixed it, this girl Kelly, and she was in nursing school. And the haircut came out really cute after she fixed it. It was like really short and had a taper up on the sides and this and that. And so Kelly, I knew she had put her 2 weeks in. It was her last day. Oh, well, Kelly, you got to give me a haircut before you leave. She's in Flagstaff now.
I see, my mom lives in Quarter Junction. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
Because it's like you just, and then the person before they gave me a haircut was my boss here.
Mm-hmm.
And I have really longer hair, and I have been coloring in every color, so it was like fried,
Yeah.
And I'm like, I told her, I'm like, give me an A-line. Drastic A-line. She's like, no, and I'm like, cut it off. If you don't do it, I'm going to go somewhere else. Just do it.
Just do it.
Finally, she did it, but she was like, no, I don't want to. I'm like, do it.
You're like, you might as well. I mean, your hair literally grows back.
Yeah, I might taper this really short in the back because you have all this purple.
Yes, please do.
Stuff, and now it's like patchy.
It is, yeah. I'm going to
realize
recover
how
it.
patchy it was going to be, actually, so.
Well, because I didn't, I was coloring my friend's hair and I had a little left over, so I kind of just ran it through a little bit in the back. So I'm gonna recolor
it's
it.
fine, but I'm gonna probably taper it pretty short.
Oh, that's okay. Whatever you.
Patchy.
Oh, you're good. Either way, I'm gonna color it, but you can taper it for sure because
Okay.
this gets poofy on my ends right here.
Yeah. I'm gonna taper all this up, and then I'm gonna taper this really short.
Okay.
So you don't have the 3 different colors back here.
I
I'm gonna do
appreciate
this
that.
undercut on this side when I find you a nice line.
Yes.
I like the lines you got going on, so I'm trying to keep them.
Thank you. No, I appreciate it. Like, I definitely wasn't sure on first when I did my hair because about a year and a half ago, it was a Pixie, and then I took it to brought it to my shoulders,
Yeah.
and now I'm taking I took it shorter, so I'm so excited.
Switching it up a little bit.
Yeah.
What were you gonna do in Vegas?
I was supposed to be a blackjack go-go dancer. So I was going to do blackjack and go-go dancing all in one. But
Yeah.
we did half shift and half shift. But I didn't get the job. Thank God I didn't get the job because the people there, they didn't, the girls that got hired that I knew didn't like the people or the job at all. So they actually ended up leaving.
What?
So I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't get the job.
Wow.
So I came back down here. So I just got my own apartment. Today, after this, I'm going to go get my king-size bed. Or got a California king. I'm so excited.
Good.
People are like, why do you want to go, or why do you get a big bed? I'm like, because I'm little and I like to get tossed and turned. I like to be like here and there and my legs are here, you know. So I like to be like fun and creative in my bed when I'm sleeping. Sorry, I can't stay in one spot.
Yeah.
And I got a good deal actually. I got a super good deal. I got a California king with well, the bed itself is $349, which is not too bad at all.
Yeah, no, that's not bad. Where'd you get it at? Because my son needs a new bed.
Oh yes, and then if you tell them I go over there, every time you bring someone in, you get a free pillow. The pillows are super soft.
Where is this?
It's on my side of town though.
Where?
By the I-17.
Where at?
So it's off the 43rd and Thunderbird.
Oh, that's pretty far actually.
Yeah, so it's a little different from here because that's where I stay.
What's it called?
DMC, I believe, mattress. They might have another location over here too, so check that out. But I got 2 pillows. I got a cover for my bed, so I can actually need like an actually protective cover for the bed. And I got that, and then the pillows were $79 each. The cover was $179. But I got all of that in a deal for $150. So I technically saved almost $100 to $200 there.
Yeah.
And then I got the frame box springs for the twin size ones, to make it equal. So I got those and the mattress, everything, all of that for $600.
Good for you.
Yes, thank you. So yeah, I was super excited. So I'm excited. I gotta go get that after this. So I'm gonna go clean all that and get my bed. My mom's spending the night, so I'm like, Mom, because last night I slept on like a futon mattress.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited. But yeah, check them out. They're super good. They got deals going on their California king size. The king size mattress was less expensive or more expensive than the California. So I'm like, oh, whatever, whichever one's cheaper. I'm like, I don't care. I just need to get
right.
that.
That's weird that that one was cheaper, but I guess it makes sense. A lot of people probably don't want a mattress that big, so they probably have an overstock.
Yep.
So because the people start measuring the room and they're like, can't fit that.
Exactly.
Want that, but can't fit it.
Exactly. I agree. Oh, this already looks better.
It was a cute haircut, but it was just so grown out. You wanted to do something different. So.
Yeah, I was gonna grow it out, but then I'm like, you know what? I'm not growing it out right now. I want to go back to my short. So, and I got quite a bit of hair.
You do have quite a bit of hair.
So it grows back super fast. So I mean, if it was up to me, I'd just take it super, super short. There was one I wanted to do like lines and designs.
Yeah.
It was super nice. in different colors, but I'm gonna just do all burgundy. But the burgundy from the Cosmoprof and Armstrong McCall is different than the one from Sally's. So it isn't really nice.
I like the, what is it called? I forgot what the color line is. But they make permanent colors, and they have like some really good reds.
Ooh.
Like red,
Like
purple.
a red purple? Okay.
I'll have to see if we have any in the back, because I've been really liking that color line, but I just don't remember.
Yeah, that would be cool because I definitely want to color over this and just take this like, you know what I mean? Like I just want this to be fresh. It's not, I just did it, but I wash my hair every day. So, I probably shouldn't, but I do.
I wash my hair like every other day. Depends though, sometimes if it's still really dirty, you gotta wash it.
Exactly. Well, when I put product in, I for sure wash it, but if I don't put product in, sometimes I might wait a couple days, but no more than 2 days. Because then it gets all greasy and gross, and I feel like I need to put product in it, but I did, you know? It's like, what this? I'm very peach fuzzy, so I apologize here and on my neck.
You're fine. I like your earrings.
Thank you. I wore them to match the boots because I knew they were doing the shoot. They're like, don't be nervous or anything. And I'm like, oh, I'm not nervous. I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm sure
everything.
the camera footage will look good with you look cute, you know?
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's what I was like, because, you know, I do modeling. So I'm like, I'm just going to do a little bit of my makeup so I don't look like...
Yeah.
They're like, come like you would normally get your hair cut. I said, I go in my PJs, so no, I'm not.
Yeah, right?
I'm going to wear at least something so the camera doesn't, you know, like, it puts on 10 pounds on different angles, and some angles it takes off 10 pounds, so. But I was like, yeah, I gotta pop these earrings, so I was like, sweet. I was gonna wear a bigger one, but I'm like, no, I don't want them to get in her way. You know what I mean? Because I know sometimes it can be a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, I've had a few girls I've had them take out their earrings. Because they were going so drastic long, and they were so long, and then they were going so short, I didn't want to like nick it, but I can see where your earrings are at, because your hair's already short.
Exactly, yeah, that's the best part. That's why I wore this. I was going to wear a little tiny one, but I'm like, yeah, my hair's short, so it should be able to still, you know, get some in there. I just love short hair. It's just so super cute. It's a pain in the butt to take care of sometimes.
Yeah, that's the only thing. You probably have to get a haircut quite a bit, huh?
All the time. My hair grows so fast, seriously, like once a week. That's why I just let it grow out. Because I don't have, I don't have a certain stylist that I go to because I just don't. I get it cut at the place like my work when I used to work at salon, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't have to worry about it. So, but that's why I was like, I seen it and I was like, yes.
You're like, yes, I can have some fun.
Yes, I'm like, thank you guys so much. Like, you have no idea.
Yeah.
And my hair is actually finally getting healthy again. I just bleached it not too long ago, which I probably shouldn't have. That's, you can tell.
Oh my god, that's why I chopped it all off, because I was so addicted to coloring it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was getting so fried, and my boss was like, I don't want to cut it. I'm like, cut it off. It was like all the way down to like, well, at some point it's down to here, and then I cut it down to here, and then I cut it up to here. It's probably about where.
That's like the shortest you want to
do layers and shorter, because I was curling it a lot too, so I was frying it. And I was working full service at Arizona Hair Company, so I wanted to look cute all the time.
Yep.
And I just kept on frying it and coloring it, and eventually I was like, oh.
You're like,
I gotta start over.
Yep, that's what I was doing. That's where I'm at now. And then I'm just finally like, it was finally growing to where it was finally growing out, so I didn't have to deal with it sticking up, but it was still sticking up at the ridge. Yeah. So I'm like, whatever. So I'm just like, I'm just taking it short again. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm super done with it, so you guys made my day.
Besides, it's gonna be summer, so you might as well. And then who knows? That's the whole thing. Like I'm in the same situation as you. Like who knows when you're gonna find another haircut? I'll probably have Monica, my boss, cut it before summer comes.
Exactly.
No, but we closed down. This place closed down all summer. And then sport
also,
clips, I don't trust any of the girls who just cut when
Which
all they
one
do
do you
is
work at?
the one in Awatuki, but I don't
Okay.
trust some of those girls who cut my hair because all they normally do is men's hair, and I do full service and
see,
men's.
I do full service and I do women's. I just do I do perms. I do everything. Everybody that works at sport clips, you're right. They just like men's hair. I don't
just don't
know.
trust them.
I don't either. I'm an artist and a perfectionist, and I swear, when I cut hair, I'm to a T. I make sure every little corner is nice and cleaned up. I don't take long, and I only take off what you want me to take off. And when you tell me to take off that much, I still go a 16th of an inch longer than what you told me. Because it always shrinks, 16 to an eighth of an inch, depending. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me know if you ever would let me get a cut your hair. I'm super down.
Okay, yeah.
I'm super down, and you can show me exactly, and I'll show exactly. You can obviously you can watch me the whole time. I'm super down.
Dude, you know what I want to do? I want to put a perm in my hair.
I just did a perm. It came out amazing. She
I've been
loved
wanting
it.
to do a perm.
I just call it.
We
We
should
did
switch.
burgundy. I'm super down.
I'll color your hair and cut it. Well, like few weeks, give me a few weeks.
I'm
Let
super down.
your haircut grow out. I'll recut it, and then you can perm me.
I'm super down. I love perms. I really do, especially with thick hair and it's nice and smooth. And I pay attention to the times, and I make sure the rods are rolled just like the size of the rods. You know what I mean? And I take my time, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love
That'll be fun. No, that's gonna be fun. Yeah. I've been wanting to do it. I'm like. Well, I had a perm when I was 8, and I kind of fried my hair a little bit, and I had it kind of, but I'm like, right now it's not super long. It's not anything, so if I'm gonna do it,
You can even do a beach wave. You could do a soft beach wave.
Yeah, that's what I want to do, big, maybe orange rods, piggyback them.
Yeah, piggyback them. Yes.
I think that'd be cute. I think perms are back for dudes, so I'm like, I could come, but I'm gonna bring it back.
Oh, bring it back. Yes, I'm super down. Oh, this is amazing. I love it. I love doing hair. I really do. It's my passion always. Ever since I was a kid, I was a tomboy, cutting dolls' hairs and stuff.
Right? Yeah.
Riding skateboards and stuff.
So what do you think of that?
Oh, I'm loving it.
I cut the length on the top so it won't stick up.
Yes, thank you. The
Took it
top
short on
definitely
the
needed to
sides.
be a little bit more clean. I'm down. Like I said, you can take it even shorter, taper if you want more. You can do whatever you like. Ooh, yes. Much better. Oh, it feels so much better. Oh, yeah, that's great.
Kind of went off a little something like your pictures.
Oh, yeah, no, I appreciate
something like
it.
that.
No, definitely
Took the
appreciate
back
it.
off. You'll see if you like a little new do then.
Oh, it feels so much better. It feels so good.
And then I can shampoo you too and get all the loose hair off.
Oh, yeah, that would be great, yeah.
We'll do that. We'll do a shampoo.
And then if
And
you
then I can
want
blow dry a little
to
bit. Throw
yeah.
some product in it.
I'm super
Do you
down.
want to need any pictures? I'm gonna take. I already took before pictures, so I gotta do after pictures now.
Yes, you definitely do.
So.
My neck's a little poofy and crazy back there, so.
And then when I'm on Facebook, I'll tag you so everybody can see what your new do.
Yes. And then I can tag you on my photos and stuff because I do modeling, so I do a lot of promotional work and stuff like that. So.
Okay, let's get your shampoo. Sometimes people will be like, oh, they can describe a whole, they'll be like, I can describe what this looks like, but I have no idea what it was called anymore.
Exactly. You have my favorite products over there.
I like the Phantom.
Yeah, me too. It's so light and so easy, and you can move it against the body.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite products that Sports Club's amazing over there. It's like,
I agree.
because a lot of the mats are heavier hold, and you have finer hair, and so it doesn't work. I like it too. It's like for medium to finer hair. You can do medium hold, and I like it because it's a mat. It smells good.
Oh, definitely. Well, I'm off for work tomorrow, so I'm gonna go grab that color. I'm gonna throw it on.
Oh my God, it's gonna look so good. You can put it over all of it.
Yes, it should be able to cover right over that.
You can put it all over all of it. You can do the whole thing with one color. I think you should do the one that's the violet red one. Though.
The violet red?
Red, yeah. Like almost.
What if I ombre it? I can do the base with
I think you should
violet red.
almost leave the top.
Yeah.
And then do
just
all this
the sides.
Just do the side red and leave the top.
And leave the top. Okay.
I like the top. I really do.
Thank you. No, yeah. I wasn't quite sure on when I when I did it because I'm like, man, the colors are a little crazy in there.
No,
They're like,
I love it.
like the ash kind of color in there with like the green and the blue and the purple. It's like,
I love it. This is in right now. These colors are really in. And like, people have been trying to figure out how to get these colors lighter.
the problem is they try too hard to get the color.
Yeah, you just gotta
I just throw it on there and it just goes sandy color and I just don't even care.
right? No, that's what you gotta do.
People are like, you're crazy, Jamie. I'm like, no, I'm not. That's how I find out what hair color my hair is gonna be. That's awesome.
You just have like the right amount of color.
That's what I want to do, just like a very soft tip. Not too much. I feel like a new person again. Thank you so much. It is driving me insane.
We're gonna go a little bit shorter. It's gonna be hotter. All the guys come in full clips and they're like, they have their summer haircuts and then the winter haircut.
I agree.
I'm gonna go to my summer haircut.
Oh yeah, it's definitely summer haircut. And then once it grows out, I used to get my box braids that I put in my hair and stuff like that. Yeah. Box braids, like super long box braids. Super long.
Okay. Put this in there. I like how you put your part line up so it kind of doesn't, you don't have to worry about it. Like it's not even there. It's only like one little section hanging right here.
Yeah, that's perfect. No, thank you. And for this, that was driving me insane.